Thanks for coming in today. Welcome to the stream. We're going to do a little HondaJet action for Voyager Aviation. Devils lost last night, so sad stream tonight. I'm kidding. We're doing, there's an event going on at Omaha on VATSIM. Bring your own business jet. Looks like it's just a combination between TPC and the Minneapolis ARTCC. So we're going to go ahead and fly in our beautiful HondaJet for Voyager Aviation. If you're not familiar with Voyager Aviation, it's a fictional charter virtual airline that my good buddy Grant Williams runs. He's one of the admin of the Virtual USA Flying Club. And yeah, it's a fictional charter on VATSIM. Fly a bunch of business jets. You can even fly Cessnas and all that. Beautiful website. So yeah, flyvoy.net, flyvoy.net if you're interested in joining a fictional charter airline. It uses the FS hub as its base of operation. You can see I repositioned myself from Willow Run to Lafayette. Now we're going to do Lafayette to Omaha for the event tonight. Let me make sure I'm on the radar here. Okay, yep, flight is good. Yeah, so you can see, pretty neat. Definitely recommend checking out. I'll put the link into the chat periodically tonight, just so you guys can take a look if you're interested. That work? Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. Alright, let's lower the music a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and get started inside of our beautiful airplane here. What we're going to do now is we're going to close up the door. We're going to get rid of the GPU. We're going to go ahead and do our systems checks. Do all that, we'll get the airplane started, get the flight plan in, and be on our merry way. I'm not going to dilly-dally. Thanks for coming in today, Kitty Monster. Good to see you. I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm going to get it fired up, get everything going, and start making my way to Omaha. I have to wake up semi-early tomorrow because I'm going to be flying down to Orlando for training that got rescheduled. So we'll get this flight in, and then I'm going to go spend some time with Sarah before leaving tomorrow for a few days. So, quick, we'll get everything done, sync everything from the sim, very good. Skip from the sim, we'll go ahead and turn all those on, very good. Rotation 115, perfect, we'll accept that. And we'll go ahead and put the flight plans in. Right now, no ATC on, so I'm just going to go ahead and put myself as I have filed. And we're going to go to DSM, Demon. And then we're going to do an arrival into OMA. It's the Linkit to arrival. Linkit to arrival. And I have no idea what they would be running in terms of runways. Let's see. The wind is 180. Let me look at a chart here for Omaha. The wind is 180. I'm going to bet that they're running 14 left and 14 right. And since I'm coming from this direction, I'm going to go ahead and put in 14 left. I'm going to load that in there. And that's what we're going to do. Very good, very good. All right, so that's it. Quick and easy. Flight plans in. We'll wait and see what a procedure we get when we get closer. Why don't we go ahead and start the airplane? So we'll go down here and fire away. And you can see I'm not following any checklist. I'm doing this just the simple and easy way, so I can get my ass off the ground. Getting set up at Detroit. Very nice, Kitty Monster. Since I don't have any ATC on yet, I'm just going to go ahead and climb. If someone comes on, I'll adjust accordingly. But for now, we'll start at 10,000 feet just to get us going. Checklist, exactly. All I'm trying to do here is get up and get going so I can go be part of the event. And this airplane is so stupid easy. Alright, so we've got 2 good starts. Make sure GPU's gone, doors closed. Okay, very good. We got all our passengers on board, all the fuel, everything is good. Flight plan is in. Let's zoom out on this bad boy a little bit. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the parking brake. Let me make sure I'm on the Unicom frequency since we don't have ATC above us yet. And we'll go taxi on out. The wind, I should probably take a look at the weather, huh? At Lafayette. Let's go ahead and look at Sky Vector real quick. What's the weather over here? 0203 knots, 10 and clear. So we can pretty much go off of whatever runway we desire. So I'm going to go off of runway 28. So we'll cross 23, go to runway 28 for departure. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, shall we? We'll move on over here. Lafayette traffic, Voyager 124, HondaJet taxiing to runway 28, crossing runway 23, Lafayette. Alright, we're clear left, clear right, crossing the runway, uncontrolled. Nope, forgot to turn the cabin power on. There we go. This way people can actually use the lights and charge their phones in the back and all that good stuff. Got my little birdie to help me out here. Alright, we're moving, we're moving. This was a quick and easy startup. Let's get the flaps set, get the trim set. Takeoff. Flaps 1 notch, trim is in the green. V-speeds are all good. Take one quick look at the airplane. She is a beauty. Flaps are set, everything's set. I think we're the only ones here, but we'll make our appropriate calls and get on our way. We're clear to the left, clear to the right. Lafayette traffic, Voyager 124, HondaJet departing off of runway 28, departure to the northwest. Lafayette. Quick and easy, let's get up and get going. Catch the event just as it's getting started this evening. Ready, set, a go. Set runway heading to start, and we're out of here. $80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Max continuous thrust. We'll go ahead and put autopilot yaw damper on. Lafayette traffic, Voyager 124 departing the area to the west, last call. Lafayette. Flaps up. Go direct to Des Moines. Hit the nav button. And we're on our way. And since we don't have any ATC, we're just going to go ahead and set the altitude right for the cruise altitude of 340. Once we hit 240 knots, I'm going to hit the flight level change button. We'll climb at 240 up to 340. I'll get the auto throttle on as well at that point. Let the airplane do the work for me. In terms of climb speed, I don't know. I'm going to climb at 240 knots. We'll see what it gives me. That's kind of just my general plan here. So we're coming up to 240. We'll go ahead and hit the flight level change. We'll get the auto throttle on so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let the airplane do the work for me. And she's climbing. 4,200 feet a minute to start. We are out of here. And on our way for the event. The event starts in about 20 minutes, so by the time we get to cruise, pretty much, we should see some ATC pop on. If we don't have Chicago, if Chicago doesn't come on for whatever reason, chat, then we'll have to kind of make our way to Omaha as best we can with whatever information we got. There's no altitudes on this approach, so we got Des Moines and then land TK2. But there's no altitude specified on the charts, so we're gonna kind of have to wing it. As best we can. Yeah, I imagine you climb a little bit quicker in a fighter jet there, Ken. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Good look of our beauty. Voyager 124 is the call sign. We're flying for Voyager Aviation tonight. Again, I'll talk more about Voyager Aviation again later in the stream. But we do have, instead of November 124 my Charlie, instead of my normal call sign, it is Voyager. Voyager 124. Yep, we are on our way over to Omaha for the event in our HondaJet. Give you guys a nice wing view as we climb. Looks like it's pretty clear out here. Got live weather, live time going as well, chat. So we're fully live. I think should be live time at least. Let me double check. Yep, real time, real weather. As we climb out of Lafayette towards Omaha. And let the plane do all the work for us. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna zoom this out for a 100-mile range. Should be no weather. Very good. Yeah, you can use real time, exactly. Should land pretty much right at the golden hour. Maybe even a little before. So we should be daylight most of the way, I believe, with real time and real weather. So it's should be a nice flight. Sounds good, Ken. See you when you get back. Gonna be coming through 18 shortly, and we'll get it set for 2992. All right. 2992 set, standard above 18, very good. All right, we've done all we can do for now, chat. We're just kind of chilling at this point on our way to Omaha. Just chilling. little bit of sim stutters here and there, but nothing real crazy, which is good. Hoping that Chicago Center will sign on, because then we'll get Center all the way and ATC all the way to the west of the way once this starts up. So I'm hoping for a Chicago Center to pop on here soon. If not, then we'll, like I said, we'll kind of figure it out as we go, as we get closer to Omaha. But we'll hope for some ATC. We'll hope for some Chicago Center here shortly. You know what I haven't played with the showcase views in a while. Let's see if there's any good ones. Not really, to be honest. Oh, I do like this overhead one. That one's kind of neat. The rest of them are a little eh. I wish they had like a passenger one. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh god, my neck is still bothering me. Ah, there we go. Sounds like Chicago Center has come online. Just what we were hoping for. Chicago Center, good evening. Voyager 124 is climbing 250 for 340.
Oh boy, order for VATSIM issues right off the bat. Anybody tried calling yet?
Yeah, good evening. This is Voyager 124. We're climbing out of 255 for 340.
Oh, and it didn't even go into the crud. Give me just a second here. Pretty poor start to a session, if you ask me. Voyager 124, squawk 1317.
1317, Voyager 124.
Voyager 124, radar contact 30 miles northwest of Danville, level 270. Climb and maintain level 340.
Climb 340, Voyager 124. Excellent. So we do have ATC all the way. Very good. That's what we were hoping for. Things you love to see, chat. Things you love to see.
Chicago Center, Southwest 706, flow level 360. Southwest 706, Chicago Center, squawk 1342. 1342, 706. Southwest 706, radar contact 35 miles northeast of Boiler, 50360.
Oh. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Mach now, and we'll climb at 0.65 until we get to our cruise altitude of 34, and then we'll cruise at Mach 7.1, which is about as fast as she'll go.
Sorry to break up a cat fight. Anybody else trying to check in?
Not much going on out here, terrain-wise. Welcome to the flat Midwest. Or Great Plains, I should say. .33 for 34. Go ahead and put our speed up to Mach 7.1. Speed on up. Looks like we got a headwind of 70 knots. So we're gonna definitely have a significant headwind on our way to Omaha.
Chicago Center, good evening. United 418.
United 418, Chicago Center.
My apologies for late response. 418 is flight level 360, destination Minneapolis.
United 418, not a problem. And I just hopped on it, so it's really no big deal. Squawk 1320.
1320, 418.
Looks like we're gonna barely get a ground speed of 350 today, so we are definitely fighting those headwinds.
United 418, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Volk at level 360. Descend and maintain for level 340, and you're actually leaving my
Yeah, we'll see if we can get up actually all the way to 7.2.
122.8.
Got plenty of fuel. We can go fast.
Descend to flight level 340 and frequency change.
Looks like weather should be good when we get to Omaha. Wind 180 at 10 gust 23, so a little breezy.
Not a problem. Have a good night.
See, 180, 10 gust 23, a few clouds, 8,000, so nice weather, a little breezy, nothing crazy though. Probably expect to land, like I said, 1-4 left is what I'm planning, coming from the east here. But we'll see what they give us once we get there. You never know. Could always surprise us with the right side.
South of 706, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280 for Southwest 706.
Field 5421, coming 150, cruise 360.
Got 5421 Chicago Center, climbing to maintain flight level 360, resume normal speed.
Coming to 360, resume normal speed, Skywest 50, 420.
Just gonna listen to my computer real quick, chat. She's running on full steam. We got her working as hard as she can tonight. Chicago Center seems pretty quiet right now, but I gotta imagine once the event starts kind of really kicking in that they'll be a lot busier, especially with their proximity to Minneapolis ARTCC right near where Omaha is. Giving the airplane all she's got. About 51 minutes remaining according to Volanta.
Chicago Center, Skywest 5640 with you to Route 15 for 230. Skywest 5640 Chicago Center, clear our destination. Direct destination, Skywest 5640.
Looks like Omaha is starting to get their staffing going. If you're just joining us, we're doing this flight tonight with Voyager Aviation. Flyvoy.net. My call sign is Voyager124. It's a fictional charter virtual airline. Uses VATSIM as its primary source of flight. I think it's also an acceptable call sign on Pilot Edge as well. Good buddy Grant Williams, he's also an admin of the Virtually Safe Flying Club, is the one that runs it. Neat little fictional charter, if that's something you'd be interested in. So, you know, worth a look if it's something you think you might be interested in. Anytime I whip out the HondaJet, I try to do a Voyager flight. We're cruising right along here. About 50 minutes to go until we get to Omaha.
Chicago Center, good evening, American 481 Heavy. We're 11,500 passing for 1550.
American 481 Chicago Center, climbing and maintain flight level 390, resume normal speed.
390 normal speed, 491 Heavy.
Chicago Center, Malicious 1, flight level 280.
Hey, it's our good buddy County Monster. Malicious 1.
Malicious 1 Chicago Center, squawk 1330.
1330, Malicious 1.
There he is, our good boy Ken. On the radio with us.
Southwest 706, contact Kansas 125.72.
2572 Southwest 706.
Malicious 1, radar contact 10 miles northeast of Litchfield, flight level 280.
Clearing Mig Alley free of charge, I like it. Get you guys the window view for a few minutes here. Rail Driver 2, thanks for coming in today. I'll make sure, I guess since I am the, not only the pilot, but usually in most charter outfits, I'm also the flight attendant. I'll get right on that for you. I'll get you some more peanuts and champagne. On our way to Omaha with full ATC coverage now. I see Minneapolis Center's on. Currently with Chicago Center. Then we'll get Omaha Approach and Tower is currently on. So we should get the full ATC gauntlet on our rest of our flight here. About 46 minutes remaining according to Volanta. So I'm going to step away and use the restroom real quick. Something tells me I'm not going to be needed by Chicago Center, so I'm going to take a risk and step away real quick. I'll be right back. Chat.
Target 41, radar contact lost. Scout 5421, contact Kansas 125.72.
125.72, Scout 5427. 5421.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Kenny Monster. I appreciate that. I imagine he didn't call me. He doesn't seem super busy. Yeah, I figure he'll probably be busier as the main event goes on. Beautiful weather for the event, that's for sure. Clear skies. Nice day. Land in Omaha, and then I'm gonna be flying down to Orlando tomorrow for some recurrent training, which I was supposed to do earlier in April, but it ended up I had to get rescheduled because the flight that was supposed to get me down there got canceled. So it ended up being a whole thing, so they rescheduled me for this weekend. That's why I'm flying down tomorrow. I got recurrent Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I got reserve all week right after that. So busy. It's gonna be a busy week. busy week for me. That's why I'm happy to get a little stream in. Once the stream's over, I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening with Sarah before leaving tomorrow for a bit. Gotta have Sarah time before I go, of course. Little stutters here and there, but nothing crazy. It's better than it's been. Most of us finally doing small amounts of performance corrections, I guess. Still the only Voyager. I thought there was going to be a handful of Voyager flights doing this event tonight, but I'm still the only Voyager up in the air at the moment. See a couple of TPCs. Of course, we got Kenny Monsters up there in his F-16, making his way downtown, much faster than I am.
Scouts 5640, how soon are you planning on headed down?
We'll take the descent here in about 15 miles.
Scouts 5640, roger, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Over to Mini Center 334, Skywest 5642.
Yeah.
Sure, they'll be able to squeeze you in. They've got like, I think it's all like 30 on the board. I gotta imagine they'll find some space for you without it being too inconvenient. $82 knots on the nose for the wind, man. We're only doing 330 across the ground. It's rough. That is rough. Estimates us landing at 7:47 p.m., which would be perfect. If we land at 7:47, taxi in, I'll be wrapping the stream up right at 8 o'clock. So that's good. Previous years this event was packed, that's true. Omaha does draw a crowd when they do this, you're not wrong. Actually, it is up to 36 now, so yeah, now that the event is officially underway, it is starting to pick up in terms of the amount of aircraft that are headed on in. So yeah, I'm still pretty confident they'll find a way to squeeze you in, though. I'd be shocked if they didn't. I don't know what river it is that we just are crossing over here. Let's see if I can figure it out. That is the Mississippi. That's what I figured. Just looking at my chart here. So we just crossed over the Mississippi River. Excellent, excellent. 39 arrivals now. Yeah, so it's starting to pick up in terms of the number of aircraft that are flying in to Omaha. It looks like we're going to be, looking at the arrival list, we're going to be pretty close to the front end here. We got our, oh, look at that, our buddy Ken right behind us. Looks like there's a push of like 5 of us. And then the rest of are still kind of on the ground doing what they're doing. You can see myself right here, making my way. Looks like someone is going to fly in from... Oh, I know who that is, by the way, chat. November 1 Sierra Charlie. I'm pretty sure that's Sim Caesar. Looks like Sim Caesar is going to do from Des Moines to Omaha. I would imagine that means he's streaming. Sure enough, chat, there is Mr. Caesar is streaming. I think he's just getting his stream underway. Have a feeling I know who I'm going to be raiding at the end of my stream, since Mr. Caesar typically does long streams. So we'll probably, I probably already know who I'm going to send the raid to at the end of my stream. Chicago Center is awfully quiet. Yeah, I love Sim Caesar. I think Sim Caesar is probably the best flight sim streamer on Twitch, in my opinion. He's highly entertaining. He's got a very good voice. Like, he's got like a radio voice. Like, he would be good for talk radio. And he's just a generally classy, really good guy. So I think he really is one of the best flight sim streamers on Twitch. Doing a whopping 336 across the ground. This headwind is really killing this HondaJet, which does not have a whole heck of a lot of power. I don't know if that'll be enough to close the gap that we have, Ken, but you'll definitely won't be too far behind me. Surprised I only have a tower on Omaha, not at least a ground or a delivery. It's going to be one busy controller, especially if he gets a bunch of people departing. You could do that, Kenny Monster, if you want to try and catch up and get behind me. By the way, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Again, I'm doing a flight for Voyager Aviation. It's a fictional GA charter on VATSIM. Gonna put the link in the chat for you guys. Flyvoy.net will be the link if you're interested in joining a fictional GA charter. They use FS Hub as their kind of main thing. You've got this thing called landing rate monitor, LRM, that kind of pays attention to like all the stats and everything, like your flight plan and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that. And of course, Streamlabel's also pulled up the Virtual USA Flying Club Discord link. If you're a general aviation lover and you're a VATSIM member, we'd love to have you join the Virtual USA Flying Club. We usually do about 5-6 events a month on the Virtual USA Flying Club, all general aviation style. Lots of different destinations, some Bush League stuff. It's all great people in there, so definitely take a look at that Discord link if you'd be interested in joining. We're always looking for more members. We're up over 640 now in the Virtual USA Flying Club. Do they kick you out if you land too hard? No, they do not.
Echo, Chicago
They do
Center,
not, Kenny
climb
Monster.
Maintain flight level 270, leaving 12,000, resume normal speed.
There's a lot of leeway, but I don't think they would let you fly an F-16 though. I think it would actually have to be a charter jet, or at least like a Pilatus or even a Cessna. But I don't know if an F-16 would be appropriate for Voyager. And yeah, I think we're over 640 members in the Virtual USA Flying Club. I would say that probably only like 5 to 10% of those people that are in the Flying Club are active members, but the people that are active are, you know, great folks. It's always been a pleasure to be a part of that club that I founded a little over 3 years. Again, I'm getting close to 4 years now. For August is coming up pretty quick, so it'll soon be 4-year anniversary of the Virtual USA Flying Club. Not too far. I mean, you can fly pretty much wherever you want, but yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it in a fighter jet. So that would probably be your big sticking point there, Ken. You would also have to fly with the Voyager call sign. So yeah, I can see a lot of reasons why it wouldn't be the best fit for you, Ken. Yeah, there's a lot of departures coming. Like I said, I'm surprised that the Omaha Tower hasn't gotten a ground under him of some kind, because he's got a lot of departures too. He's going to be busy giving out clearances on top of all the people that are going to be arriving. He's going to be a very busy man. We take a look at our beautiful HondaJet. Definitely beat the sunset. I wonder if I can pull the ATIS yet for Omaha. Yeah, looks like I can. Let's read it real quick together. Alright, 190 at 19 gust 29, so still pretty breezy. Visual approach, runway 14 left, 1 for right, 18 in use. So I'm still thinking 14 left, Chad. I'm thinking that's probably going to be it. It might be 18, but I'm thinking 14 left, so that's what I'm going to lean on here. Very good. Alright, so what I'm going to do, since I'm pretty confident that it's going to be 14 left, we're going to go ahead and right up here into the procedures and slap it in there. ILS 14 left. With vectors, we'll load that baby in there. Very good.
Chicago Center, bus number 512 Delta Tango 9000, full 5000.
Number 512 Delta Tango, Chicago Center, climb to maintain flight level 320, resume normal speed.
320, resume normal speed, number 2 Delta Tango.
Number 6604 Echo, climb to maintain flight level 430.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, Chicago Center actually has something to do now. Mouse, you're killing me, Mouse. You're killing me, Mouse!
Some countries
There we go.
with you at
Sorry about that, chat.
climbing
My
up
mouse
to
was bugging out
the
for a second.
Sun Country 347, Chicago Center, roger.
Mouse was bugging out. Oof. Omaha's going to be busy for sure. They got 47 departures on the board now, or arrivals, excuse me, on the board now, and a bunch of guys on the ground. They're going to really need it. They really do need a ground controller, I think. I don't think that tower controller is. He's going to be having a hard time. Right now, we're scheduled to be in about 52 after, and we're like kind of in a window shot. We're like all in our little lonesome, it looks like, according to VATSIM. So it won't be too busy when we get in there. We might get some nice, easy vectoring. How old is it? I had to get a new one a couple weeks ago. It was 7 years old. Is that the wrong chat that you just put that information there in, Ken? You might have typed in that in the wrong chat there, sir. Oh, your mouse. No, this mouse is pretty new. I think I only got it like
124, contact Minneapolis 133.4.
1334 Voyager 124. See ya. We're gonna do it the cheap way. Here. Yeah, I only got it a few months ago, so. Minneapolis Center, good evening. Voyager 124, flight level 340.
Voyager 124, Minneapolis Center, welcome.
I feel welcomed.
There, 94 Tango, clearance available, advisory, copy.
94 Tango, ready to copy.
There, 94 Tango is cleared from the...
Looks like Sim Caesar's in the TBM 900.
Report via enter controlled airspace, heading 120, radar vectors, MZ, and...
He's definitely going to be our raid victim once we get on the ground at Omaha.
Frequency 133.4, squawk 4640.
Ken, I just realized that you're not currently subscribed to the channel. I should probably get that figured out.
20,000 feet.
H3 94 Tango are cleared to Omaha. Radar vectors 120 degrees out of uncontrolled airspace to Mizzy. Then Andy arrival, 9,000 feet. Departure 123.4, squawk 4640.
Can't have you rating Sim Caesar later without being able to use my emotes.
Read back correct.
That's just not how it works.
Center time now, 2329. Void if not off by 2345. You are released for departure. Change approved.
Release for departure, frequency change approved. Void at 2345, H3 94 Tango.
Minnesota Walker 1905 is 12,400 for 15.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but, I mean, if you do end up being a part of the raid,
Walker,
then
1905
I want you to have the emotes. I'm not saying you have to.
Delta 1169, permission to descend to 20,000 feet.
Delta 1169, set to maintain funnel 200.
Moral of the story, Ken, is that you're probably one of the most loyal viewers I have on this channel, so it's a very easy decision for me to just continue to give you the sub. And I appreciate your loyalty and doing the moderation duties as well on this channel.
Delta 1169, squawk 6330.
Yes, that one is pretty great.
Sorry, squawk 3600, Delta 1169.
Delta 1169, squawk 6330.
Squawk code 6330, Delta 1169.
Voyager 124 to set a pilot discretion, maintain 16,000.
Pilot's discretion 16,000, Voyager 124. We'll start down now.
Center Jet 721, like to step out for about 10 minutes.
Jet 721 approved.
17,000. And I'm sorry, just confirm it was 17,000 for Voyager 124.
Voyager 124, set a pilot discretion, maintain 16,000.
16,000, thank you. I was off by one, chat, look at that. Happens to the best of us. So we got 16 set, we're going down.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Pilatus 401 at Papa Charlie 5000, climbing flight level 250, 20 miles north of Ainsworth.
Remember 401 Papa Charlie, Minneapolis Center, radar contact position as reported. Climb maintain flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Pilatus 1 Papa Charlie.
Minneapolis Center, jet speed 992, level 5000.
Jet speed 992, Minneapolis Center, radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 230.
230, jet speed 992.
Yeah, you probably won't catch me, Ken. Not this time.
Jet speed 992, turn right, heading 290, proceed direct to Yankee. Climb maintain flight level 400.
Val Valkyrie, thanks for coming in today. Now I've had these for
Jet speed
a few months now. Actually bought them just before I moved into the new apartment. They're a lot more comfortable than my old ones. Because the old ones were fine until the earmuffs started getting a little ratty. So these are much better though. I'll show you the brand. Exa. It's just some random Amazon brand, but they're very nice. They're cheap too. I think I paid like $25, $30 for them at the most. Good microphone, noise canceling. Not bad at all. They've been well worth whatever price it was that I paid. Pressure's on you to land soft so I don't beat you. Yeah, my landings have been pretty good in this HondaJet historically, so we'll see what I got in me tonight. So I should probably look at this arrival real quick. There's not much to it. We're crossing over Des Moines here. We're going to go to Lantic, I'm assuming that's what it is. And then after Lantic, it's just a 250 heading until we get vectors for the final approach course. So that's really all it is. There's no altitudes or anything on it. So just Lantic and then 250 heading afterwards.
Before I toss you loose, question for you.
Go for it.
What are you squawking?
Forgot to put it in.
Okay, so it's not me. It's you and 3 other tags that have the wrong codes.
Ah, that should be the right number. I forgot it yesterday too. I'm just having to struggle with it.
Trying to make sure it's not VATSIM. 01 Papa Charlie, reset transponder, squawk 0647.
0647, Pilatus 1 Papa Charlie.
Alright, so we're crossing over Des Moines. Actually, if we look down, we can probably see Sim Caesar down there somewhere, if we could see that far.
Charlie, just a second.
Sim Caesar's down there somewhere. Not gonna be able to see him from this height. But he's down there somewhere. Before I forget, let's go into the speed bugs here.
Charlie is cleared.
Let's get the landing speed bugs.
Des Moines 1 departure.
So it's going to be 113 approach and 108 ref. Got it.
Maintain 5,000.
Very good.
Expect flight level 200, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4. Squawk 4234.
Say again, squawk only for 1 Sierra Charlie.
1 Sierra Charlie, squawk 4234.
1 Sierra Charlie cleared to Omaha, Des Moines 1 radar vectors, Des Moines, K2 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect 200 in 10 minutes, departure 133.4, squawk 4234. And we're at the South GA apron ready to taxi with the weather.
1 Sierra Charlie, read back correct. Stand by just a second.
Go away, thing. Why are you up there?
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, runway 13, taxi via
Nice and
Alpha,
simple, yes.
left Delta, cross runway 13, hold short runway 23.
52, yeah, it's going to be a busy event. I don't think they realize, because they only have one approach and one tower and no ground. The one center.
13, hold short 23, 1 Sierra Charlie.
They're going to be slamming.
Minneapolis
Slamming
Runway
salmon.
394 Tango off Wagner Municipal. We are at 3,000, climbing for 9,000.
Or A394 Tango, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Slamming salmon. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm going to open up a restaurant one day, chat, when I retire, and I'm going to call it Slammin' Salmon. I'm going to have all different kinds of salmon. No one better steal my idea, or I'm suing you.
1058 at 12,000, climbing to 17,000. Here India 1058, Minneapolis Center, climb, maintain flight level 400. Climb and maintain flight level 400, Air India 1058.
Mini Center, Walker 1905, 5 minutes away.
Walker 1905, Chris.
Alpha 5, 12,000.
Delta 11, center, maintain 12,000.
8,000.
Oh, I love salmon. Salmon's my favorite fish. Easily, hands down, no question about it, salmon is my favorite fish. Just so many different things you can do with it. It's so healthy for you. You can't eat it every day, but it's got the omega-3s or whatever. It's just so good for you. I love it. All right, I said 250 after Atlantic.
5,200.
So we'll get 250 heading, just ready to go here for when we cross it over. Yeah, I think it's because it's got some kind of mercury in it, Ken. I think that's why you can't eat it every day. I think you'd have to eat a really large amount of it, though, over a small period of time to really have any effect, though, but still. It's a great fish. Alright, we got altimeter set. Below 18.
Lost con, stand by.
They're definitely starting. Busy.
Andy to arrival. Negative radar contact. Looks like you're still below radar coverage.
A394 Tango receive. We're passing 6,000, and we'll do the direct Maisie.
All right, 17 for 16. I'm going to do my frequency changes with the .com one over off the screen, chat, because I'm very lazy tonight.
Last calling with the IFR request. Say call sign.
Pacom 9007.
Level in 16.
Power Club 9807. Clearance request number 1. Radar for Tango radar contact 30 miles northeast of.
Got a little bit of V-waste going on here. Let's speed it up, clean.
94 Tango, roger.
TBM 1 Sierra Charlie holding short runway 23 at Des Moines.
TBM 1 Sierra Charlie, cross runway 23, continue taxi.
Cross 23, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Sim's getting his way down to the taxiways over Des Moines in his TBM.
Clearance advisory, copy.
Ready to roll the numbers, 59807.
Pilot Club 9807 is cleared from the Castleton Miller Regional Airport to the Omaha Epley Airport via enter-controlled airspace, heading 170. Radar vector is Fargo, then as filed. Maintain 6,000. Expect 17,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4. Squawk 4.
Just tell him you were trying to intercept me and you got him by mistake, Ken.
Cleared into the Omaha Airport via radar vectors at 170.
We have 6,000 initial, expect higher 10 minutes after. 4677 for our squawk, and departure is with G, Pilot Club 9807. Pilot Club 9807, read that correct. The center time is now 2341 and 3/4. Void if not off by 0000. You are released for departure. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
Ah, my neck. Still bothering the shit out of me. It's gonna
Voyager
be
124, contact Omaha approach 124.5.
1245, Voyager 124. See? Again, I did the frequency change the cheating way off on my little thing here. Approach, good evening, Voyager 124, 16,000 with Kilo.
Voyager 124, Omaha approach, good evening, Omaha, altimeter 2974. Do you have a preference, visual for 18 or 14 left?
Oh, we're set up for 14 left for Voyager 124.
Voyager 124, expect a visual 14 left.
We'll expect that, Voyager 124, thanks.
Number 499, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, good flight, good night, we'll see you.
133.4 for Endeavour 499, thank you.
Kind of like that we're getting in here when it's a little bit quiet. I get enough of a headache when I'm controlling busy events. I don't need it when I'm flying. Get enough busyness in real life too when I'm flying, especially out of Newark. Hawks on approach. Ooh, you're getting slowed, huh? You're getting spaced out here. Got him. Yeah, I'm getting right in before it really starts to get super busy is when I'm going to be getting in. Time this perfectly. At least by my standards. I don't like when it's super busy when I'm flying.
AC 8032, Omaha departure, good evening, we're going to contact, climb and maintain 15,000. And proceed direct Mason City, VOY.
Is that Mike Charlie with me?
You got it?
I'm direct Mason City, climb maintain 15,000 for AC 8032.
Again, we're still 250 heading after Atlantic. Unless we get something different. All the major stuff is going. We got the speeds in. Everything's set up. Approach is set up. Activate it once we start getting these vectors here. Activate it once pretty much on the 250 heading off Atlantic. It's going to be coming up here pretty soon. And if you're just joining the stream,
And
thanks
if
for coming in
you-
today.
If you just looking things up, so ASA is actually registered for Alaska Airlines. If you want to be like the true AC, it's gonna
Flying
be
for
Alpha
Voyager
Six
Aviation,
for the pursuit
fictional
of
charter virtual
I'll
airline.
let the center know, just so
Call
that they're
sign
aware of
Voyager
what your
124.
call sign actually is, but in the future, that's what it'd be, ASQ.
Yeah, I looked it up after I realized he called me Alaska. I was like, I'm an idiot.
Hey, no, you're not an idiot. Don't worry about it. But I figured I'd throw that down because I definitely know that call sign. I've seen it before.
Yeah, I was like, after he said Alaska, I looked at it, I was like, yeah, I know this is Alaska.
All right, we'll go ahead
I'm
and
just
go
happy
heading
that I found
250.
that ATR did serve and did help the connection fleet at some time.
We'll go ahead
Absolutely.
and activate the approach. And we're pretty much all set up. Now it's just a matter of getting the vectors.
Voyager 124, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000 Voyager 124. Alright, we're gonna go down to 7,000. Get the descent going here. $7,000 set. You can go ahead and slow down anytime, autopilot. Bring yourself right into the bar to pole. Adrius PIP, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in today.
Spotting 360, vector for your climb control.
Just getting into the meat and potatoes part of the action here, starting our descent into Omaha.
You beat yourself up.
I
too much,
also
don't
love
worry
this
about it.
H-Jet very much.
But I worked it out with Center. I let him know at least via text. He's a little bit busy, but he at least knows.
Got me. I mean, with all this pop-up to Walker and all of them, it's bound to happen, right?
Your 124 traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 18 miles northbound. It's going to be an AT 76 out of 7,600, climbing 15,000.
Looking Voyager 124. Probably not going to be able to see him in the sim chat, but we'll keep our eyes out for him. Do got him on the old TCAS here. Although I think it's more of a TIS. It might be a TCAS actually.
Departure American 2456.
Should be no factor.
3.6 on a heading of 180.
What liver do you have? I've got just one of the generic ones. I like this generic dark blue livery, blue and white. And yes, if you click right here, you get a little birdie. If you click right in that spot there.
Again, 24,
Little Easter egg.
Departure, good evening, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
I maintain 15,000 American 2460.
That should be available to you on the Honda, at any of the liveries of the HondaJet.
Back to direct main city, AC-83.
Put a Mets livery on it? No thanks. I'm good. The Mets are terrible right now. They're 16 and 16, and they've been god-awful the last couple weeks. Yeah, I found that kind of just randomly. I was like, what is this little click spot here when I was scrolling, and it ended up being a little birdie. And then now you know. Good fixins, thank you for coming in today, sir. Welcome, welcome. Just in time, descending out of 10,000 feet into Omaha.
American
Voyager
24,
124.
direct Wichita, BY.
Direct to the is that Oscar Victor Romeo?
250 below 10, we're good to go. We're descending to 7,000.
So it's, instead of putting you on J21, we'll just put you direct at Wichita, India, Charlie Tango.
Alright, clear direct to India Charlie Tango VOR American 2466.
We're definitely coming in at a quiet point, but that's good for me.
Minneapolis Center 133.4. Good rest of the night. Good flight. Take care of yourself. We'll see you.
Alright, over to 33.4. You have a good night. Thanks for the help.
Anytime. Voyager 124 flighting 270. Descendant pilot's discretion. Maintain 4,000.
Alright, 270 heading, 4,000 Voyager 124. Alright, we'll go down to 4,000. We got a 270 heading. 4 sets. Very good.
November 66, make that 6112. November 6112, Omaha departure. Good evening, radar contact. Climate maintain 15,000. What's your on course for YV? What's the on course for Whiskey India Victor Echo Yankee?
Alright, 15,000 on course for YV.
No, not clear direct. I'm just curious what your on course is. So what is the on course heading for that, do you know?
Oh, on course heading for that, probably right around due north. Or due east, I'm sorry.
Due east. Okay, I got emergency aircraft inbound. Fly heading 060, and then we'll get you on course here shortly.
Roger, 060, or 160-6112.
No, you got it right the first time. 060.
Thank you very much. 660.
Not a problem. American 2466, contact Minneapolis Center 133.
Emergency aircraft inbound, oh boy.
115.4 American 2466.
We're gonna get a little VATSIM tonight, chat.
Dev 499 are looking for a turn back to Omaha. I've got a ram air turbine failure.
Denver 499, not a problem, sir. And would you like visual runway 14 left or runway 18?
We'll take the visual for 14 left.
Denver 499, roger, expect the visual approach runway 14 left. Continue heading 270 for now. Descendant pilot's discretion, maintain 8,000.
Descendant, my discretion to 8,000, Endeavour 499, thank you.
Voyager 124, descendant, maintain 3,000. Got the Omaha airport off your left in about 6 miles. Advise when you have in sight.
3,000 field in sight, Voyager 124.
Voyager 124, cleared visual approach runway 14 left. You can proceed base turn to your discretion. Contact tower on 132.1. Good flight in. We'll see you.
Base turn discretion and 1321 Voyager 124. See ya. Alright, let's start slowing down because we're going to make this nice and tight here. Again, I'm cheating and doing the .com one off the screen to tune the tower here.
Silverhawk 818. Silverhawk 818, reback is correct. Kilo is current. You can expect runway 14 right for departure, call for taxi.
Oh yeah, we're going to dump ourselves in here. Tower, good evening, Voyager 124, visual 14 left.
Station calling city call sign.
It's Voyager 124, visual 14 left.
And Voyager 124, Omaha Tower, good evening. When 190 at 19er, got 29er. Runway 14 left, clear land.
14 left, clear land, Voyager 124. Swinging around here, chat. We're going to slow all the way down. This is going to happen quick. Get your landing rate guesses into the chat because this is going to go down pretty quick here. Oh, we definitely went through the loc. Let's bring it on through here. And we blew through it earlier a little bit for Voyager 124. We're correcting for 14 left.
And Voyager 124, roger.
Definitely didn't expect to get dropped in so quickly, so we are way off here. We're going to go ahead and kick the autopilot off.
Autopilot.
Auto throttle off, everything off. We'll do it by hand. Go ahead and get those landing rate guesses in. You don't need the exclamation point predict, just a number. I'll try to remember to actually show the result this time in stream, which I forgot to do when I streamed the other day, I realized. I'll use Volanta. Actually, I will use landing rate meter since I'm doing this as a Voyager flight to show what the eventual landing rate was.
November 21 try radio check.
I'm not super happy about the way I just did that base to final turn. That was horrendous.
Charlie, 55, thank you.
Absolutely horrendous. But we'll correct and we'll adjust and we'll make it right. If there was traffic landing on the right side, we would have been in a very bad situation. So not super thrilled about that, but here we go.
Challenger 4 Golf Whiskey short Lima on
Alright, we're fully configured.
They 1-4 right.
We're on the approach now. We're clear to land.
And November 604 Golf Whiskey, can you accept an intersection departure at hotel today?
Get those landing rate
Yes,
guesses
I
in.
can.
Positive and negative number is all you need. You do not need the exclamation point predict.
Hotel, taxi,
But you're running out of time to make a guess.
Hold short of runway 1 for left on Mike.
1 for left, Lima Mike, hold short, 1 for left at Mike.
So far, only Ken's got one in. Get him in while you can.
Tower, Silverhawk 818, we'll be ready for taxi at signature.
Silverhawk 818, can you accept an intersection departure?
So we're getting blown with the crosswind from the right.
Yes, sir, 818.
And Silverhawk 818, roger, runway 1 for right at hotel, taxi via Lima, Mike, hold short of runway 1 for left on Mike.
Just starting to get ourselves back onto the center line here. Not the
Silverhawk 818.
best approach ever, but we are clear to land. Gear down, flaps down. We're stable.
And Omaha Tower, NetJet 4692, also ready to taxi over at signature.
And like I said, 4692, can you accept an intersection departure at hotel today?
Anything for you for NetJet 4692?
Checked at 4692, roger, runway 1 for right via, or 1 for right at hotel, taxi via Lima, Mike, hold short of runway 1 for left at Mike.
14 right at hotel, taxi via Lima Mike, hold short, 14 left at Mike for NetJet 4692.
Oh, it's windy.
Southwest 9 and 90, wind 19 19, gust 29.
Oh, don't do it, Sim. Don't start stuttering now.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, 1 for right, Southwest 990.
Beverly Tower, Southern 63, on ramp.
All right, not terrible.
IFR clearance 2, Fort Worth Alliance with KLAF.
And say your call sign one more time.
Southern 63.
And Southern 63, your number 1, standby. Voyager 124, welcome to Omaha. Are you making the right turn on the runway there?
We'll make a left turn here for Voyager 124.
Voyager 124, roger. Left turn to Yankee. Are you going to the FBO?
Affirm, Voyager 124.
Alright, Yankee, Lima to the ramp, have a good night.
Yankee and Lima to the ramp, Voyager 124, good night.
And Challenger 4 Golf Whiskey, cross from
Alright.
1 for left on Mike.
Yankee,
turn right
Lima.
Sierra, hold short of runway 18 on Sierra.
Cross 1 for left.
Minus 111 is what it's telling me, chat. Minus 111. That's going to make good fixins the closest
Cross,
there.
runway 1 for left on Mike, turn right Sierra, hold short of runway 18.
Alright, 1 for left at
1.1 on the
Sierra,
G's.
hold short of 18, Silverhawk.
Not my best. Not my best, but not terrible either.
Omaha Tower November 970 Papa Tango looking for clearance though here.
And
Looks like we got a couple aircraft coming out of signature here, so we'll
Tower Southwest 3907.
wait till they come out before we go in.
Southwest 3907, runway 14 right, taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha.
Alpha 1 Alpha for 14 right, 3907.
Looks like we'll time it
Voyager
just right.
124, give way to the CRJ passing left to right.
Yeah, we see him, Voyager 124.
Thanks. He's at 4692, cross runway 1 for left on Mike, turn right Sierra.
I wasn't gonna hit him, chat, don't worry.
Cross 1 for left at Mike, turn right on Sierra, hold short 14 right at Sierra, 18 Sierra for NetJet 4692. I think I heard that right.
Yeah, from Southwest 990, contact Omaha departure 124.5.
Departure 24.5.
We're gonna get some nice princess parking over by the building here.
Number 604 Golf Whiskey, cross runway 18 on Sierra, continue taxi Sierra Hotel.
Cross 18 on Sierra, continue taxi Sierra Hotel, 4 Golf Whiskey.
Silverhawk 818, cross runway 18 on Sierra.
That's probably
continue
close
taxi
enough.
Sierra Hotel.
Cross 18 at Sierra. Then
Go ahead and set the parking brake, kill the
92,
engines.
cross runway 18 on Sierra, continue taxi Sierra Hotel.
Let's go to
Cross 1 Sierra, continue Sierra Hotel.
sim
for
options.
NetJet 4692.
We'll go ahead and open the main door,
Southern 63, got your clearance,
the
530,
front
copy.
cargo door.
And we are ready to copy, Southern 63.
And Southern 63, you clear to the Fort Worth Alliance Airport, Cattle Port
Look at
departure,
that.
radar vectors Omaha, that is filed.
Welcome to
Climb
Omaha.
service that maintains
We're gonna
5,000
disconnect from
departure
VATSIM so I can hear myself think. Welcome to Omaha. That's a nice little picture right there, huh? I'll do a little screenshot real quick. Alright. There it is. Quick, painless, easy. Good fixins. Got the landing rate guess the closest with the 99 guess for -111. Kenny Monster, you got your work cut out for you for when you get in. That's going to do it for me this evening. Again, if you're interested in, you don't already know what Voyager is, I'll put the link for Voyager one more time. Again, it's fictional GA charter is what we're flying. That's why we had the call sign Voyager 124. Glad to participate in the event this evening to Omaha. I will be gone for at least the next week and change because I've got some recurrent training and then reserve. So hopefully I'll see you closer towards the middle of May. I'm also going to be busy at the New York live event on May 20th. NYARTCC is doing the live event on May 20th. I'm going to be there in person with all of my fellow controllers. So I won't be streaming for that, but I'll be there. So definitely fly in to Kennedy, everybody, for that event. Thanks for coming in today. Let's go ahead and... I told you guys that Sim Caesar was streaming because he's flying in to Omaha from Des Moines, or Des Loins, if I like to call it. So we're going to go ahead and get a raid to Mr. Caesar set up once I can get my computer to stop being a butt. Alright, there he is. Thanks for coming in today, guys. Have a great night. Everybody stay safe and go say hello to Sim Caesar for me.
Ivan 008, hello, and Hemorrhoid Harry. Welcome. You have ice cream? Oh, nice. You know what I bought?